Hi everyone, Melissa McCall here. Does your business require you to recruit new people? If so, and you're having a hard time figuring out what exactly you need to tell them to help them get started, stay tuned. I've got a great tip. So one of the things that I really enjoy doing and I feel blessed in doing is being able to bring new people into this awesome business I'm a part of. And many of you probably feel the same way with your business. You get excited when you're able to share your opportunity with other people and you know that they grasp it and they're ready to get started as well. Some of us here maybe who are not as frequent when it comes to recruiting new people, you kind of sit back and you go, oh my gosh, okay, so I just recruited somebody. What do I tell them to do? I don't know. I don't even know what I did. I've never done this before. What do I do? And if that's you, then listen. The first thing that I love to do, it's really not as hard as you think it is. It's really quite simple. I just like to think about treating them as a person, and I think about what is it that I would need. And this is not necessarily the best thing to do, but this is, I think, for my first timers, it's a really great way to help yourself to calm down. What would I like for someone to do if I got started? So one of the things I think that I would love for people to do is to take the time to get to know me. Because that way I know I'm definitely not just a money maker for this person. And for my team, it's not that way. It really is about the friendship development if they want that. It really is about the team building if they want that. It's offered there. So I love doing questions and answers with my new signups. That way I get to kind of know where they're coming from. I ask things about their family. I ask things about their prior work experience, things about their prior maybe business, self-employed business experience, if they've had any. I ask them about what they like to do in their free time. I ask them what their strengths and what their weaknesses are. And this really helps me because it is key to know this, guys. It keeps you from pushing your people away. You could literally sign up people and then run them away because you are not understanding who they are as a person. So questions and answers are key. The next thing that I like to tell my new signups or my new business partners, I love to challenge them to write down their goals. Okay, this is a must. Why are you here? Write down what it is that you are planning on working towards. And for some people it's a money thing, but you would be surprised. Even in businesses like these, some people come in and they're like, I really don't need the money, but I'm here because I want the social aspect of it. Or I'm here because I just want to get to know people and I want to be around other people. Okay, so if that's the key, it doesn't matter what your desire is for yourself or what your desire is for them. It's up to them. And all you worry about is helping them to meet their particular goals. So have them write their goals down. That's really, really key, because if there is no goal, then you have nothing to work towards, which means your business is a sure thing going to fail. All right, so the next thing I like to do is get on the phone with them or video chat, and I like to kind of walk them through just some standard surface steps of their e-suite or their back office. This is really key because there are sometimes you get people in your business that are not very comfortable with the computer. And so when you're able to really show them what they have at their fingertips and just walk them through some very basic steps, don't feel like you have to take them through the whole thing. I just like to take my business partners through the main things that I know that they're going to need right away, things that they're going to need frequently. I definitely encourage them to put their picture up first. I think that is key too. Some people may go to a website. Maybe if you share a name with someone or your website name is one that could easily get mixed up. I would hate for you to miss out on a customer because they went to the wrong site, not knowing. So putting the picture in is key, and then of course being able to follow or find the correct documents that you need in order to be successful. The training video also is where I steer them to. So I let them know, this is where your training video is. You need to watch this within the next 48 hours, period. The next thing I tell them is have your hundreds list. So sit down with a piece of paper, write out at least 100 names of people that you know that you've been in contact with at any point in your life. I don't care if you don't have a close relationship with them. It could be your baby's doctor. It could be your doctor. It could be your son's tennis coach. It could be anybody, literally anybody. People that you run into and briefly have like the coolest conversation with, and then you're like, hey, can I keep in touch with you? What's the Facebook connection or whatever? Like, that's a lead, okay? So write down every single person that you could possibly think of come to your head. That is the next step. And after you have all of these contacts, now you have a way to start. You have somewhere to start. So you know that you're going to at least be calling these people, texting these people, something. But this is a great start because a lot of people get really confused and overwhelmed because they don't know who to even contact. They feel like they have to go to a stranger first. And that's normally not really the case. And then, of course, you definitely want to schedule a party or your first appointment. Make it happen quick. I'm telling you, one thing that I have noticed is that my distributors who linger, who wait, they sign up and then they like take their time and they're super slow about doing everything. Most of the time, these people end up quitting within their first month because they didn't experience the excitement of really getting started. They didn't experience the excitement of making the money or making that connection, that social connection, if that's what it was, or helping people, if that's what it was for them to come in. So you gotta help them start to meet their goals in the beginning. This is key. So set the party or set the appointment ASAP. This is non-negotiable. Okay, there you go, folks. 5 wonderful tips, 5, to help you figure out what to do with your brand new business partners if you've been confused. I really hope that helps. If this video helps, please make sure you like it, share it, subscribe, and comment on here. Share with me any content that you would like for me to cover if I haven't covered it yet. And I really hope that this has been some valuable information. If we don't have anything else to say, you know where it's at. Just be blessed.